3's in a bit.
Just go ahead and start ramping and then stand by for Victor. Man, it's so weird. It says I'm getting 65 FPS, but it should be capped at 60. It's kind of strange. Okay, go ahead and check in Victor 11 when able.
Three checking in Victor 11.
3, got you 5x5, Victor 11.
2 Victor check.
2, got you 5x5, Victor 11. Okay, go ahead and set yardstick of 70 Yankee if you want it. Joker is going to be 7.2, and Bingo will be 3.6. Ventura, have you used CBU 105s before?
Most likely.
Okay, so in case you have it, it's kind of like a JDAM mixed with a cluster bomb, so you just got to go to your SMS page in air-to-ground mode, power them up. There's no battery life, they won't die on you like a Maverick or anything, so you can power them up right now. You can set your burst altitude and arming delay in the control page, and if you want to set them in, drop them in pairs or whatever, you can do that with that little triangle on the left side of the SMS page. And yeah, it is overcast, so we won't be able to deploy these weapons visually. We're going to be dropping them from above the cloud layer, probably at 24000, and just drop them onto like contacts in your FCR. When we fly out there and we get contact on them in GM mode, just zoom in with DBS2, point your cursor at a tiny little vehicle in your radar. Go ahead and pickle. It's just like a Maverick or an AMRAM. There's going to be a little range thing on the side of your HUD. And as long as the little arrow is inside a little square thing, that means you can release a weapon. You don't have to be super precise with the fall line or anything like a regular CCRP. It's really easy. And then you can do like drop a bomb, pickle, like just move your slew onto a new target, pickle, slew onto a new target. We'll probably do like 2 at a time and then come off cold to the south.
Stud 1, each on approach. 2937.
Is that 2937?
Roger.
3's all set.
Okay, 1 set.
2 set.
3 set.
Alright, remove chalk, stand by taxi. Yacht on traffic, stud 1, flight of 3, taxiing to runway 08 for departure. Okay, 101.
Two's well.
Clear left. Clear right.
Go ahead and set steer 2. When we get takeoff, it's going to be a left-hand turn to steer 2. So we'll form up echelon
User
left on the
joined your
runway.
channel.
1 will be left side. Or echelon right. 1 will be on the left side. Yanshan traffic, stud 1, flight of 3, taking active runway 08 for departure.
Stud 1-2, each on tower. Taxi clear of the runway. Stud 1-3, each on tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
Three is in position. Right set.
Okay, go ahead and run them up 80%. We're going to do about 2 to 3 second departure delays. 1 will be brakes off, 3, 2, 1, brake.
User disconnected from your channel.
Brakes were acting up there, that was weird.
Okay, 1's out of burn at about 360, setting 93% throttle. 7 degrees nose up and left-hand turn to steer 2, 3, 2, 1.
Altitude. Altitude.
And you guys can alternate over to my left side when we get steadied up on steer 2. Okay, 1's on heading for steer. I'm gonna nose down to about 5 degrees for the climb.
She's getting some pretty bad turbulence here.
Yeah, one same. Okay, it feels better above 8,000. Okay, speed's about 300 casts. I'm going to push up the throttle and try to maintain 300, just form up left side. Okay, through the clouds at about 13,000. I'm going to nose over and just recover a little bit of speed. So steadying up about 13,000 here and just warm up left side, setting 93%. And studs, go ahead, fence in. One's fenced in, 10.9.
Two's fenced in.
3's fence for 10.7.
One copies all, set uniform 6. Magic Stud 1, flight of 3 times F-16s, departing from Yeonchan. We're on a pre-planned CAS, central fly. Okay, still no sentry. That's third day in a row.
Yeah, this campaign was never really meant for AI, to be honest.
That's fine. Kind of makes it more fun anyway.
Yeah, they do not have the AWACS either, so we should be good.
Okay, I got visual on both of you. You're kind of dragging behind though. See if you can push it up a little bit more line abreast.
I can form up on you. I'm just waiting on him to get close.
Yeah, Raj. Stay with 2. I just need both of you to come up together as a unit.
Then chat, I don't care as long as it's not a dogfight.
Not a dogfight?
As long as it is a dogfight, then you care. Otherwise, nee.
That's all I'm good for.
Okay, stand by for a pitch up to about 5 degrees here. We're going to shoot for target altitude of 17,000. 3, 2, 1. once through 16.5, nosing over for 17.
God, I hate formation flying. I just don't practice it enough.
Wow.
Shut up.
Let me show you how it's really done.
Get in there, big boy.
It's pretty good. You're still too far back though, Archer.
Really?
You always fly just a little bit too far back. Try to make the tip of my wingtip AMRAM in line with my pilot's head. You gotta push it forward just a little bit.
I don't think I can get any more closer than this.
And just forward a little bit.
Forward? Okay, forward. Then I'll lose your visual, like I have to turn my head literally.
Oh no. You have to turn your head. That must be excruciating.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, that's good. Right there. That's perfect. Anyway, just being a picky perfectionist there. Be wherever you want. For combat pilots, not Blue Angels.
Oh, finally he manages to come close too. That's funny.
Been doing this for like a minute, dude. Been off in your own little bubble.
You're already better than Archer at this. Just kidding. Okay, we got about 30 miles to go to the IP. From the IP to the AO is about 35. When we get to the IP, we'll go music on. I'm going to come right to it, and then you guys do a left-hand turn all the way to 360, and just try to establish a trail formation on each other. So come off to like 180, and then, I don't know, just you guys figure it out. Try to get about 5 to 10 miles spacing on everybody when we get there. Actually, what I might do as well, I might get you guys just to stay in air-to-air mode while I attack Steer 3. Just because whenever we all go, like, heads down in the last couple of flights, it's always been trouble. Okay, 15 miles out from the IP. Let's go full burn and climb our way up to 24,000. Stand by for burn. 3, 2, 1. And pitching up about 20 degrees.
Spread out on the left a little bit here. Where's Archer?
Well, I have to go spread on your wing too.
Okay, one's nosing over for, shot up a little bit through 224, more like 25,000. And one's out of burn, setting 93%. Studs, music on.
One, you're in the column, by the way.
Say again?
You're in the contrail there, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Not concerned. Okay, 2-3 strip left together, and just try to get some spacing on me. One's coming right to steer 3.
Two's coming left.
Basically, I want you guys to come in trail of me about 10 miles or so and still be in air-to-air mode, so if I get in trouble, I can drag back to you.
One, two's in trail 4 miles here. You want me to swing back around and make it 10?
No, you know what, that's fine, but I got bad news. I think the column moved because I got nothing at steer point. Okay, I'm trying GMT. Yeah, I believe column's on the move. I got a big line of contacts in GMT mode. These bombs are going to be useless, though, on anything in GMT.
Are we not music right now?
Yeah, everybody music on. Okay, one's going to sweep right for about heading 045, and I'm just going to look for other contacts in snowplow.
Two scanning high 80, 009. Three, you want to check left and scan that direction?
Me? 3?
Yeah.
Roger, Dodger. Just gonna scan 40, medium to high.
You see that there was a red side guy on right now?
Just one.
Okay. You think he'll be coming out of the northeast or the northwest?
No idea, man.
My guess is probably northeast, but let's not assume anything.
Sentry 1, Stud 1-3. Request vector to threat.
Singleton 260,
One,
30
Sentry
miles.
1, near threat, F-16, Singleton, bearing 260, 30
Okay,
miles.
Off cold.
1000.
Looks like he's coming to me. 260, 30 miles.
260, 30.
Sentry 1, Stud 1-3. Request vector to threat.
7,000.
Stud 1, Sentry 1,
Sneaky
near
fucker.
threat, F-16, Singleton, bearing 260, 30 miles, 7,000.
What's his range?
30 miles.
Speed?
Speed I do not know. He's low. 242,043, 6,000.
Speed 3.
He's looking at me now.
Some F-16?
3,
Yep.
Fox 3 long.
Fox 3 long. 241,043, 5,000 now.
2's in support.
Okay, 3 shooter, 2 support, and if you guys need to come off, flow towards me.
1's naked radar. 2 rather.
Yeah, 1 faded contact as well.
2 scanning 80 low. Got him.
3, Pitbull.
He's turning back hot.
Yeah, I got a pit ball on him. 2, let him go, let him go, let him shoot another one at him.
9 nil.
1 has contact, drag back towards me as you need to.
Okay, 3's out. I can't. 2, you gotta let him go so I can shoot him. Never mind, I'm too close now.
He's still hot.
He's still hot on me, yeah.
I'm taking a shot.
Go.
Fox 3 medium.
Fox 3 medium.
Cranking left.
Man, I'm so heavy.
Pitbull.
Sentry 1, Stud 1-3. Request vector to threat.
It's 10 miles from me.
Stud 1,
She's pressing.
Sentry 1, near threat, F-16, Singleton, bearing 295, 10 miles, 12,000.
Yeah, that's definitely a human player there.
2, you committed?
Yeah, 2 is 20,000 Overwatch, trying to keep up with him. He's 660 knots on the deck.
Okay, 2, don't overstress yourself. Just follow in Buster, not Afterburner.
Gotcha. 3, when you get a lock on him, I'm gonna come back left and we'll make this a grinder here.
Copy. 3's back in. Alright, come off cold.
2's coming left.
Jonay, do you have a lock on him?
Yeah, A from 1 has lock.
Alright, let him go, because I'm very close to him.
Why do you want me to let him go?
Because I can't lock him. You have him bugged.
You can lock him.
Negative.
My lock does not affect your lock, dude.
Okay. Well, when you see this live stream, then you'll know.
Okay, I let him go, if that helps.
Yep.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Alright, 2's continuing this left turn here.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna catch up to him. He's almost 700 knots.
Okay, 2 and 3 work together as needed. I'm going to come off. I think you guys have got it covered, so I'm going to go back to air to ground and look for columns.
2's back in.
Nope. He's 710 knots on the deck.
Which means he's probably only going to have enough fuel to come back and try to fuck with us one more time.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna let him go.
Just come back around. Let's just continue this grinder while 1's dropped his weapons.
Roger, dodger.
Because I don't want him to sneak up on us and fuck us all up. Two's naked on the radar. I'm not seeing him at all.
He's jamming. Look in that direction, you'll have 2 chevrons.
Data.
Like around 80 miles. Not 80 miles,
Let's
sorry.
go. 26,080 miles.
Okay, I just sent data to both of you. I found a column.
Bullseye is 28794. He's hot on us. It might be a support aircraft. Speed is 250.
I just patched you on your 7 o'clock. A little low.
Gotcha.
That guy, Angels 26?
Roger.
Yeah, that's not him.
No, I know that's not him. That's a new contact.
Jonay, are those targets moving? The data that you sent me?
You know, they were stationary, but I think they just started moving. Because I don't have them on GMT anymore, or GM anymore.
Data.
Okay, disregard steer point 71, steer point 72 is the new AO.
$325,021. That area I already marked on my map. It's a stationary target. Two, you got anything?
Negative. I'm just keeping an eye on that chevron, and the new contact is now turning nose cold towards the west. There's a new contact behind him as well.
Okay, 1's 2 away off to the south.
Yeah, new contact, 21,000 Bulls, 274-108. Looks like the chevron's still moving away from us. I think he's probably bugging out.
Yeah, he's done. I'm gonna go towards one. Let's get this stuff off.
Yeah, just set those points up. I'm gonna keep an eye over here, and I'll just swing back by and drop my bombs and 2 passes. Alright, I'm coming off of the chase on this guy.
Yeah, good idea. Flow towards steer 7-2.
7-2, copy.
Okay, one's Dakota off to the south, going air to air.
So you said you just dropped these CCRP, no TGP or anything?
Yeah, CCRP from about 2-4,000. Just target things with your FCR and the bomb will go right to it.
Roger.
The bomb just goes to whatever your speed was at the time of release.
Roger, are these GMT or GT?
GM, just GM. Yeah, these bombs won't work on anything moving.
Got it.
User joined your channel.
Be advised, there's a contact here left, to the north of where you're at.
Okay, how far north of my position would you say he is?
Yeah, I'd say 40 miles, 24,000 maneuvering, 710 knots.
Okay, that's
Holy
not always
shit,
accurate.
24,000,
But yeah, it looks
00355.
he's not really hot on me yet.
No, he's fucking around. I'm not sure what he's doing. It looks like he's bugging towards the northeast. There's a chevron over by him as well. Do you see it, 3?
Negative. 3's naked.
Snap 10 o'clock, 80 miles.
2. I mean 3. Okay. 24,000?
Yeah, affirmative. 710 knots?
Sentry 1, stud 1-3.
That's not always accurate.
It's
Stud
hostile.
1-3, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile.
It's definitely hostile. Not sure what kind of aircraft it is.
He knows cold anyway.
2, keep it bugged. 3, just press on steer 7-2.
3.
2.
1, could you repeat? Steer point?
Steer point 72.
3. Three's 31 mile.
There's at least 2 contacts there, guys. Make that 3 with the chevron.
Okay, 1's in a right-hand turn coming back north. And one is went Joker about 1,000 pounds ago.
Two 6.5.
Okay, reset 3.6 for bingo.
2.
3 is inbound hot.
She's just running cover on your guys' north right now. I got these guys at my gimbals at about 60 miles off of my 10 o'clock.
1 copies.
It's really strange. It's saying that they're all doing like 600 and 700 knots. Alright, 2's turning in hot from the north on steer point 72.
1 copies. 1's flowing out west. I've got you guys on scope.
Three's off north.
Are you Dakota 3?
Negative. 2 left.
Steer point 72 is still it's still good to go, right?
Yep, come on in.
So you said Angels 25 with a...
Oh, you're like 40 miles out still. Okay, I'm gonna have another go at this before you can come in. Just keep flowing towards steer point 72, and by the time you get here, I'll come off.
Yeah, Roger. I'm 3 minutes out here.
Caution. Caution.
Alright, 3's Dakota.
Okay, 3 come left to heading 180. Push out south a bit. And go full burn and come up to 35,000. Make sure your racking for your CBUs is gone. Two, what's your ETA on the column?
70 seconds out.
Three, tell me when you're established at 3-5.
So do I have to hold the lock for the entirety of the bombs falling, or can I, once I release, can I unlock and relock and fire another two?
Yep, unlock, relock, as needed. You might even be able to do all 4 bombs on one pass if you're quick enough.
That's what I'm trying to do, because I got the attack azimuth set and everything.
Okay, 3, come right for 360, 1 is off, coming back to 180.
3. Three is established 3-4,000.
Okay.
$36.
Three, just keep pushing north with a wide scan.
Alright, 2's gonna make a second pass here. Off to the south. He's coming back around for the last pass here.
Copy that.
Sentry 1, stud 1-3.
She's Winchester.
Clear.
Stud
Okay, 2-3, set steer 4, and climb to 35,000. And full burn, steer 4. Alright, fuel check. 1 is at 5.1.
2 is 5.0.
3.9.
Okay, copy.
Three's bingo for you.
Okay, 3, just keep burning down to about 3,000. Once you hit 3,000, let me know. What does your cruise to home plate say?
What's the steer point? Please.
Just home plate would just be steer 1.
Let me see here.
2's home plate is 440. 450.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll be okay if I hold like 330.
Okay. Okay, 2 come out of burn. 1's coming back right to 180. Just form up on me. Okay. I'm just at about 270 knots at this altitude. And setting steer 5. Archer, what's your range?
16 miles.
Okay. Are you still in burn or just mill right now?
Kind of mill. I'm 310 knots, 41,000. Mach 1.04.
Okay. Setting just 90% at 37,000 on heading for steer 5.
Is steer 5 home plate?
No, 6 would be home plate. Steer 5 is just kind of like our approach point.
Roger. 82 miles.
Just try to form up with us if you can.
3.
And I'll get you guys on my right side when able.
You are 38,000?
Yeah, right. Well, actually more like 3.7, but yeah, pretty close.
Copy. No visual yet. 13 miles out.
Once thing go. Resetting 1800. Okay, 2 and 3 go master save. And let's go music off. Yeah, might as well fence out. One's fenced out, 3.5.
2's fence 3.2.
3 is fence for 2.0.
Bingo. Bingo.
Right.
1-3, what's your range?
0.5.
Oh, visual both of you. Okay.
6 feet. I can't even talk. 6 feet.
Just 255.
Whew, I'm gonna overshoot.
Okay, one's going Buster. Accelerating through 270 now. Okay, and back off to about 90% now. Alrighty, stand by to nose down for about 20 degrees. We're going to nose down at 0G, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one's at 20 degrees nose down and backing off throttle to about 85%. And make it 80.
Bingo.
And push
Bingo.
uniform 15.
Altitude. Altitude.
2885, copy.
2885.
Oh, isn't that a cute formation?
Okay, pulling up to about 10 degrees nose down. I'm actually just going to level out right about here while I set my QFE.
Two's tumbleweed as fuck. Gotcha.
Okay, maintaining 350 cast. And left-hand turn, steer 6. Are you guys still on me, or are you actually tumbleweed?
Now we're coming back around.
I never left you. I never left. I was just trying to keep up with him. Amateurs.
I haven't flown a campaign mission in fucking I don't even know how long, man. Dropping bombs? What is that?
Okay, one's coming down to 1500 barometric for the QFE.
1, say speed.
350.
Altitude. Altitude.
Let's try to tighten it up on my right side. We'll do an overhead brake with about 10-second brake intervals. And we're going to be braking to a 260 downwind.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yanchan traffic stud 1, flight of 3 on initial for overhead, runway 08.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Okay, 1's in the brake. Two's brake. Make it about 10 seconds, guys.
Three's in the brake.
Okay, 1's in the downwind, 260, about 170 knots, gear down. Yanchan traffic, stud 11 is left base for runway 08, 3 green, full stop.
Two's left turn, final approach, gears down.
Three's final approach. Gears down.
Bingo. Bingo.
Two's left base.
Okay, 1's touchdown.
Stud 1-1, each on tower. Next time, wait your turn. Stud 1-1, each on tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
Caution. Caution.
Almost out of fuel. 400 pounds left.
Two's touchdown.
Three's on final.
Stud 1-2, each on tower.
Crash.
Next time, get a clearance before landing.
I had no idea you were that low.
1-2, each on tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
What was that, Maverick? You were saying?
There's a delay in the video. I was trying to get you to crash.
Sure.
Stud 1-3,
Hey, what's wrong with
each on tower.
what's wrong?
Next
What's
time,
wrong
get
with
a
Falcon
clearance
Online?
before landing.
I can't log. Can't get in at all.
Oh, the site is down?
I'm assuming he probably means the server.
No, site was down earlier.
Stud 1-3, each on tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
No, man, I can't get in the server at all. Failed to connect every single time. Worked fine the last 2 days in a row.
Whew, 300 pounds.
That's crazy, man. You're usually so much better at conserving gas than me.
Yeah, I kind of overdid it this time. I was trying to catch up to you guys, and that did me in.
Okay, I'm shut down. And exiting.
Wow. I fucked up a TV station apparently.
Really?
An office